Mobile churches have no permanent building, but they meet in a local venue like a community center or a high school. And while most churches work toward having a permanent space, there are still traits from mobile ministry that even permanent churches can learn from. Let's talk about 3 of those traits. The first trait is how to leverage resources for maximum impact. Setting up and tearing down every week means that mobile churches are limited to what they can carry in, store, and set up within the 2 or 3 hours before church starts. So there's no room for fluff. Figure out what your top priorities are and focus on those. Evaluate all of your resources to figure out what's helping you reach your goal, and then get rid of anything that's not. The second trait is how to transform a space. Mobile churches have to take a secular space and transform it into a place of worship, a place where kids are safe, and a place where youth actually want to hang out. Mobile churches have to think intentionally about their spaces to ensure the best overall experience for their visitors and members. Sometimes permanent churches become too comfortable with their space because that's how it's always been. But take a cue from mobile churches and constantly examine how your space and environment communicates to the people who attend or visit your church. Finally, when you have no building to call your own, the church truly becomes the people and not the place. There's no better way to bond with someone than by hauling the speaker back and forth from the storage unit to the stage every Sunday. Too often, we think of the church as the brick and mortar building, but it's always good to remind ourselves that the church is the people, not the steeple. So whether you have a permanent building or you borrow a building, keep these traits in mind to help you better serve your community and congregation.